Try Japan's wildest steak ideas. One destroyed me. This one's a 12-minute video.
For sponsoring this video.
Chicken. I want
Today,
chicken.
I'm doing things with steaks that has never been done before.
Are these all dry aged?
If you
Oh,
love
the
beef,
sticky
hang
beans.
around because you're about to learn
Those
something
things
new.
stink.
This is natto, Japan's smelliest superfood. The aroma is compared to old socks or smelly cheese, and even ammonia.
You're gonna put your
It is
steak
packed with vitamin
in it.
K2, which is rare in most foods. But it also has a specific enzyme that is called nattochanasis. It literally helps blood circulation. But let's be honest, I care about one thing. Will it improve steaks? Well, my audience from Japan told me it will. So the idea here is pretty simple. I went ahead and grabbed myself a beautiful steak. As you can see, this one is
Natto in this
2.5 inches
recipe?
thick,
Yup.
beautifully marbled, and exactly what I want.
He's
when I
gonna
look for
fuck up this
steaks.
steak for
If natto
it.
is going to make
Ah!
this steak even better, why not use it? But as I'm doing this, I remembered one thing. Many Japanese kids called natto alien food. This thing is so stinky that it has been banned from many hotels. It's one of those foods that you either love it or hate it. Yep, you don't play around with natto. However, I have a good feeling about this, as once my steak was completely covered, I
Damn.
went ahead and threw it in my refrigerator so that it can sit there and age.
For how
As
long?
Now I want you to take a look at this.
Oh, the
ingredient.
wasabi peas!
Wasabi peas.
Goes fishy!
In Japan, instead of eating peanuts, they love this. It's a crunchy green pea which is coated with wasabi flavor. Some people call them fireballs, and that's because of the intense kick it gives you as soon as you take a bite. It even became a popular prank snack. Now, I don't know if my subscribers are pranking me or telling me the truth, as I was told that this will improve any steak. And I don't think that you,
Really?
my subscribers, would prank me. So I'm trusting you guys on this one.
Uh-huh.
The key is to coat the entire steak with it. I'm hoping that the spiciness will come through the steak without
People do not
overpowering it.
want to play with
As
this
once it was
recipe.
completely covered, inside my refrigerator it goes. Now,
You
since
got it
this is a Japanese
coated really
themed
well.
video, to be safe, I'm gonna use this nori. It's mainly used in sushi, and it has been eaten in Japan
God.
for over a
The
thousand
oh,
years.
no,
This one is
ew.
pretty straightforward, and you probably experienced it before. Now, all of the steaks I'm using for today's experiment is from Riverbend Ranch. Beef raised in America and aged for 21 days. Most importantly,
That's gonna be a
it
fishy
tastes
steak.
great, and I'm really hoping that nori will make it taste even better. As now that this is ready, inside of my refrigerator it goes.
Dry aged for
After
only a
exactly
week.
1 week, take a look at the natto. It is drier, and surprisingly enough, the smell has slightly gone away. But as you can clearly see, the sliminess still there. It's
Ugh.
one of those things that if you don't touch it, the smell will stay. But as soon as you start fussing with it, it will hit you in the face like
It's
Mike
reactivating
Tyson.
the
I
smell.
really hope that it was a great idea to listen to my subscribers and do this experiment. As once all of the natto was completely removed, take a look. The steak is completely oxidized.
Oof.
Seems like the life was sucked out of it. But surprisingly enough, it went from stinky to reasonable. It also started
Reasonable?
disintegrating the surface of the steak,
Oof.
naturally making it more tender. When I hold it on my hand, I can tell that the steak was slightly fermented. Usually that's a good thing. Take a look at the wasabi pea one.
Usually.
Not much has changed after 7 days. If I'm being completely honest, even as I'm removing all of the peas, it has a wonderful smell. The complete opposite of
Oof.
the natto. It also seems that the wasabi peas preserved the steak quite well. I mean, after the wasabi peas were completely gone, yes, it's still a little bit dirty, but not much has changed. It's still pink, it feels like a normal steak, but I have a feeling that the taste will be quite unique.
The steak
Hopefully,
died
it
from
won't
the
be too
natto?
spicy. We shall see that
It's
very
got
shortly.
tender
As the
eyes.
nori steak is next. This one, on the other hand,
This one's gotta be the
usually
worst tasting
nothing has
one.
changed, and that's because the nori did a really good job preserving the steak. But as I was removing it, it was a pain to do, almost impossible to be honest with you, as this thing is as sticky as super glue. In the end, it was impossible to remove it all. But as you can clearly see, it preserved the steak extremely well. But one of the most curious things for me is that all of the moisture was completely extracted from the steak. When
Oh,
I started,
no,
it was
it's
3
dry.
fingers thick. Now it's only 2. That means that
Damn.
the flavor concentration on this one will be through the roof. And hopefully it will be a good kind of concentration, not a bad one. Because now that all of the steaks were
Definitely
ready,
gonna be
I went
bad.
ahead and
Ugh.
seasoned them all the same.
You guys
with
know I
only
just
salt
recently
and
tried
pepper, nothing else. And just
nori.
in case these go down south, I decided
Did
to
not
make a
like
simple
it.
and easy side dish.
Did like
If
not
you
like
love
the seaweed
gyoza and
snacks.
okonomiyaki, this is perfect for you. And to make it, it's super easy, and here's how. Get yourself some gyoza from your frozen aisle. Nowadays, they are in every supermarket.
Ooh.
After defrosting them, throw them directly into the fryer. You want
Yo,
to get
these
them nice
slap.
and crispy and cook them all the way through. Since it takes no time at all, as soon as they become slightly golden, remove it. Get yourself a cast iron skillet, lay them right down, followed by some mozzarella cheese and bacon.
Oof.
Now into
Oh,
the blender
no.
you go so that we can melt the cheese. Once that's done, you want to set it down on a plate, add some Kewpie mayo, followed by some okonomiyaki sauce, a tiny
Ooh.
bit of chives, and tagorashi.
Ooh.
Because this is
Okay,
today's
honestly,
side
without the
dish.
cheese, I think
Easy,
that would
simple,
slap.
and absolutely delicious. Don't believe
And the
me?
bacon.
Well, you just wait and see, friends. Because remember what this video is all about. One steak more unique than the other. I'm gonna be using my Chef's Temp wireless thermometer to cook them to perfection. As now, it is enough talking and it is time to grill, so let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, we can skip the food porn.
Before moving forward, I want to thank
pretty
today's sponsor,
good.
Mint Mobile. I'm always looking for ways to get the best result for less money, whether it's with my steaks or with my phone plan. And Mint Doctor, no cell
Does he have a link?
on the nation's largest 5G, like the big guys. 10 gigabytes into wireless by 3C expected. I kept my phone wireless. Thanks, Mint Mobile, for sponsoring this video. Now, let's get right back. Wireless plan starting at just $15 a month.
Well, guys,
Thanks,
use that
Mint Mobile, for
QR
sponsoring
code
this
to
video.
support
Now, let's
Guga.
get right back to it. All right, everybody, and here we got our beautiful feast. Gentlemen, what do you guys
It's
think?
time.
Huh?
There's
That
no.
is a feast.
Oh, they
This
do
is
have a
what I'm
control
talking
steak.
about,
Okay.
baby.
Yeah, that's right. So we got 4 beautiful steaks ready to go for you. I want your true, honest opinion. We got a lot to try. Enough talking. Let's
All
go.
these
We're gonna
sponsors.
dig in
Ari
right
needs
here.
sponsors. I do need
You want the
sponsors.
side dish first? That looks
No,
so
no, I
good,
can
right?
have first. So there's too many steaks. Let's
Can you
go.
tell?
I need to
can you
apply
tell
for
what it
some.
is?
It looks like a pancake.
Mayhaps,
I don't know.
mayhaps.
Exactly, but it is not. So let's go. We're gonna start right here. Dig in. Cheers.
Maybe
Cheers.
Gamer Subs will answer. Who knows?
Oh.
You can't mess up a control.
Classic
Yeah.
steak.
Oh, you tell right away, Sebastian.
That's delicious. A wonderful crust on the exterior, and it's still so tender and soft inside. That's a
That
tasty
looks so
steak.
good.
Amazing. Enough talking because we can talk about the control.
Ari
all
needs her
day
dream
long. It's
sponsors
just
like
a
Red
beautiful,
Bull,
delicious
McDonald's,
steak. But
and
let's jump on to the
sushi.
next.
Yes,
I'm
please,
very
I
curious
beg.
about this experiment, as each individual steak is
Red
different.
Bull,
What does that look
give
like?
me
Looks like
sponsorship,
a
and my life
delicious piece
is
of beef right here,
yours.
bro.
Smell it.
On the charcoal.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Smells good.
Now, the wonderful thing about this is that if this works and it makes it better than the control, it's very easy to do. You don't have to wait a long time. And if it works, let's see. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yo.
That's delicious. There's a good amount of funk on it. I don't really
Funk
taste anything
from the wasabi
crazy, any
peas.
off flavors or something like that. It just tastes like a delicious, perfectly cooked steak to me.
Wow, because I know what the experiment is, I can tell the difference. But it's so mild that I understand where you're coming from.
I agree with him. It's very mild. There's more of a crust, like the charcoal. I feel more of the charcoal flavor than the actual any other flavor. What I do get is like a little tingly feel. I don't know.
Oh,
what
the
that
tingly
is.
I
feel.
think it's your taste buds dancing. You know what I'm saying? So this one here was aged on wasabi peas.
The one you eat beer with?
Yes, exactly.
You crushed them up?
Crush them up a little bit, yes.
You made it like into a paste or anything?
No,
or is this...
no. We just roughing it out.
Oh, okay, okay.
Now let's go ahead and try the second one and see how it tastes.
Go good. We're already halfway there. Let's take a little break and let's run up this pancake.
This pancake. Okay. So it's not a pancake. Look, you're gonna see it right now as soon as I cut it open. You see that?
It's like a dumpling.
Exactly what it is. It is a dumpling. So it is a cheesy, gooey
Damn, that looks so
dumpling that was
good.
fried first and finish it off with some cheese.
Raid
Ready to
Shadow
go?
Legends
All
sponsor
right,
win.
cheers.
Cheers.
Oh.
That's good.
I didn't think the cheese was gonna work.
Sorry,
The
see,
cheese
I
works.
even have an
Yeah.
emote.
And I love the
Exactly, I have a
sauces,
Red
too.
Bull
They add stuff
emote.
like contrast
Red
and,
Bull,
like, richness and
please.
mayo, a little sweetness as well. You have that soft dumpling with that gooey cheese on top, which is beautiful. This is a star.
There's so many like different things happening. The texture, like with the crispy bacon, and the gooey cheese, you can't go wrong with that. It's American-Japanese fusion.
American and Japanese together, everybody. Nevertheless, that was an
Addict.
incredible taste. Let's jump on to the next one. We got
You're
a
the
lot
one
to
that
try.
I know
Please
is
give me-
most addicted to
I wanna
Red Bull. You
know.
drink
Ooh, how
like
does that
3
one
in a
smell,
day
yo?
sometimes, no?
A little weird, I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Maybe I'm starting to get a little scared.
Call
We tried
me
two
the
good
addict.
steaks.
Well, let's
Takes
find
one
out
to
right
know
now.
one,
You ready?
huh?
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's a lifestyle.
Very
Ooh.
different.
I didn't think it was going to make such a humongous difference on the actual steak, but it does.
A lot more savory than the last one.
More umami flavor, more saltiness, more savoriness.
I'm getting some notes of like MSG or something like that. I
What are
feel
we
like
doing,
my
naming
mouth
and
is
shaming here
salivating
now?
a lot more. It has a more powerful flavor, and it's nice.
Hands down, I think that's my favorite one so far.
Favorite one.
Yeah.
Incredible. You, sir.
Yeah, Guga, I also really like this steak, and it has the most different crust. It's a little bit more crunchier, more crispier. I wanna
Wait,
say
they
it's
like the
drier,
natto one?
But the steak is still juicy. It's just the crust has a little bit more bite to it, and I like it.
So far, that one is winning for us.
Oh no, that's
Amazing.
the
Well, let's try the
the
last
nori
one.
still.
Let's see where we're going.
I'm a little scared about this one.
No, you shouldn't be, because the second one, by the way, I already told you the first one. This one was actually nori. You know how they make the sushi with the black,
yes,
the dark
yes,
thing?
yes, yes,
yeah,
yes.
so like seaweed nori style. So that's what it is. So you shouldn't be scared at all. This one should be
Sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off, but it's a lot stronger than the other one.
It smells like something we've had before. It smells like durian plus that chicken you dry
Ooh.
aged. This does not smell appetizing, guys.
It smells delicious.
It smells like booty.
Oh my god.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh.
That is strong.
Oh.
Really? It's that strong.
I know exactly what you dry aged it in.
What is it?
That's natto.
That is natto, yes.
It has such a strong flavor that I cannot taste any beef. You only taste the natto.
How long
Wow.
did you dry age that?
1 week.
Only 1 week in that?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's one of those things that if you grew up eating it, you will enjoy it. But if you're trying for
Nori
the
seems
first
interesting, but it
time,
looks weird.
or
It
you've
does look
never
burnt,
had it,
yeah.
it's not enjoyable, everybody.
I think that was the most tender steak, but it had the worst flavor.
Absolutely. So which one is the winner?
I'm going with the
I like
nori.
the nori.
100%.
Yeah.
Nori.
Really?
Wow. I actually
surprising.
agree with you guys.
Good crust, juicy, can't go wrong.
There you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe. And we'll see
Did you know that
guys in the
Guga is
next
a
one. Take
Brazilian,
care.
or maybe?
Bye-bye.
Or at least half Brazilian? Yeah, he's mentioned living in Brazil a